The world's most expensive cocktail. Hello, lovely YouTube family. Welcome back to WOW Videos. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Original Mai Tai, The Merchant Hotel in Belfast. Price $1,200. This cocktail, served at the Merchant Hotel in Belfast, is made with the same Wray and Nephew rum that was used for the first Mai Tai ever by Victor J. Bergeron in 1944. With both white and dark rum, orange curacao, orgeat syrup, and fresh lime juice, it's served on the rocks with a lime wedge. A bottle of just 750 milliliters of the original rum will set you back $31,000. $1,200 suddenly doesn't seem so bad.
Enjoy that minty, fresh aroma and the peel oil from that spent lime shell. It's an integral part of the drink. Plus, as the trader said, looks like a little tropical island with a little palm tree floating right on top of your drink.
Number 9. Sidecar, The Ritz in Paris. Price $1,670. This is, without a doubt, the most classic of all the cocktails on the list. Worthy of the glamour of a modern-day Gatsby, hidden away at the famous Bar Hemingway, you will find the Ritz's famous take on a sidecar. Made of 1865 Ritz fine champagne cognac, Cointreau, and a dash of lemon juice, it's not for the faint-hearted or the frugal. Originally created in 1923 by Chief Barman Frank Meyer, it survived both the pestilence of 1870 and its attempted theft by German soldiers during World War II.
It's hard to look cool shaking.
Number 8. Macallan 55 Single Malt Whiskey Cocktail, Skyview Bar in Dubai. Price $4,000. Less of a cocktail, more of a commitment. The luxurious single malt used in this mix is served from a Lalique bottle. The drink is made of Macallan 55-year-old single malt natural color whiskey, combined with dried fruit bitters and a homemade passion fruit sugar. It's served over ice cubes that are made of the very water that runs through the Macallan distillery, and mixed with a custom stirrer from a Macallan oak cask. Last but not least, it's presented in an 18-karat gold goblet, which you get to take home. And thank goodness you do, otherwise it might have been a waste of money.
Preparations continue.
Number 7. Salvatore's Legacy, The Playboy Club in London. Price $6,700. In a Guinness World Record attempt in October 2012, this cocktail was created by master bartender Salvatore Calabrese at the Playboy Club in London. Its astronomical price comes from the decadent ingredients used: a 1778 Clos de Griffier Vieux Cognac, a 1770 Cummel liqueur, an 1860 Dub Orange Curacao, and a tiny bottle of 19th century Angostura bitters. This is also believed to be the oldest cocktail in the world, with the ingredients having a combined age of 730 years. Number 6. Gigi's. Gigi's in London. Price $10,000. While it doesn't quite live up to its original name of the most expensive cocktail in the world, this take on a champagne cocktail is definitely worth its salt. Served at Gigi's in London's lavish district of Mayfair, it uses a 1990 vintage crystal and an 1888 Samilleri Vieille Relique Vintage Basse Armagnac, and is finished off with a sprinkle of gold leaf flakes. Drink like King Midas, and like Grace Jones, who the drink was originally created for. Perhaps rather sensibly, to order this liquid gold, you have to pay in advance to avoid the most unsightly of situations in which one's credit card is declined. Number 5. Uno Champagne Cocktail, XS Nightclub in Las Vegas. Price $10,000. Another one aimed squarely at the romantics among us, this champagne-based cocktail for two comes with both a set of Mont Blanc cufflinks and an 18-karat gold diamond and pearl necklace. The gems aren't the only extravagance served with your glass though, as the cognac used, Remy Martin Louis XVIII Black Pearl, sells for over $2,000 a shot. Topped up with Charles Heidsieck 1981 Champagne Charlie, scents rose nectar, and both freshly squeezed orange juice and apricot puree, it's served by a fleet of 20 waiters. Number 4. Diamonds Are Forever Martini, uncorked in New York. Price $10,000. It isn't often that you have to place your drink order 72 hours in advance, but it's also true that not many cocktails come complete with a custom-made diamond engagement ring either. After a consultation from the Swiss jeweler and co-owner of Uncorked, Andy Goetz, the bar will pop your ring into what we're sure is an at least above-average martini ready for a lavish surprise. Number 3. The Winston, Club 23, Melbourne. Price $12,000. Named after Winston Churchill and served at a club owned by cricketer Shane Warne, this understandably all-star cocktail takes 2 days to make, and we thought the wait at our local on a Friday night was bad enough. The hefty price tag comes from the inclusion of an 1858 Croisette Cognac, a bottle of which sells for $157,000, with shots selling at $6,000. It also includes Grand Marnier Quintessence, Chartreuse Vieillissement Exceptionnellement Prolongé, a dash of Angostura bitters, and is garnished with chocolate nutmeg dust. Number 2. Diamonds Are Forever Martini, the Ritz-Carlton, Tokyo. Price $18,000. Much like its cousin with the same name, the Tokyo edition of the Diamonds Are Forever Martini is served complete with a diamond garnish, as described by the hotel itself. However, this time you can sip on a flawless, loose 1-carat diamond, not set in a ring. Bearing in mind a 1-carat diamond is, on average, just 6.5 millimeters wide, when bought as a surprise, let's hope no one mistakenly takes a swig of their fancy drink and downs the diamond in the process. The cocktail itself is made up of Grey Goose vodka with a lime twist, and as if the rock weren't enough, the live band will also play the Shirley Bassey classic Diamonds Are Forever when they bring it out, just for that extra touch of class. Tokyo is sometimes called the world's most expensive city, and it seems that the cocktails list lives up to its name. Number 1. Ruby Rose, the White Barn Inn, Maine. Price $40,000. $40,000. If you happen to have such a sum spare, you could choose to spend it on any number of things. A down payment on a house, an all-inclusive holiday to Mauritius. You could buy a Mercedes-Benz C-Class outright, or 1,333 bottles of Grey Goose vodka. Alternatively, back in 2013, you could take a trip to the White Barn Inn in Kennebunk, Maine, and celebrate their 40th birthday in style. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.